Anyway, yeah, I was mouthing off trying to sing my ABCs and he wasn't even listening. And then I got a new roommate. Hey, are you even listening, bro? Dude, I said, are you listening? Oh my gosh, this dude is not even looking at me. And I'm over here telling my whole life story and it seems like he doesn't even care. Psst. Psst. Hey, dork. Psst. Psst. Hey, dork. Yeah, I'm hissing at you. Get over here. And what's up with your reaction time, huh? You realize you wouldn't have survived a day in the wild, right? I mean, it's guys like you that made people come up with the whole gorilla versus 100 men debate. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. No, the gorilla shouldn't win. Our ancestors used to literally hunt down mammoths. Did you ever think about that? I mean, how did we get from there to, you? Whatever, dork. Listen, I need a favor from you. Okay, let me rephrase that real quick, yeah. I want you to do something for me, and you're going to do it. No ifs, no buts. Just come along quietly. Or what? Or I could always drag you down the hallway by the back of your t-shirt. Don't blame me if anybody whips out their phone to film the whole thing. Dude, I'm on the volleyball team. We played nationals last year. I hit the gym 4 times a week. I'm taller than you by a couple of inches. Should I really keep going? Do you really think I can't drag your wimpy butt all by myself? Is that a hill you're willing to die on? Look, I'm giving you a chance to keep what little dignity you have left in this college. Take it or leave it. All right, swell. Now come along quickly. I don't have all day. I know you don't have any class right now. Caught you at a good time, huh? Oh, totally a coincidence. I don't know why I'd bother finding out your schedule and stuff. I don't care if you miss a class. Dork. Oh, would you look at that? An empty classroom. How convenient. Alright, well, we'll just get inside. Yep, and now to seal off this space from the outside world. Hey, what are you staring at? Uh-huh. Sure. This whole setting really reminds me. Remember when I was dating Andrew Summers last semester? I used to drag Andy inside empty classrooms and janitors' closets all the time, too. Although, for very different reasons. Why don't you have a seat? Yeah, just sit down over there. Meanwhile, I'll just give you this. What's this, you ask? Well, why don't you take a read? Just gloss over the questions and stuff. Yep, that's my clever little dork. This is indeed a take-home assignment from my elective class. We're studying Macbeth. Yeah. I guess those are a lot of questions. What can I say? the professor gets really passionate about teaching, wants us to get the most out of our education and all that. Yeah, dork, I can read it from here. Question 4. Can we really sympathize with Lady Macbeth's character? Well, how am I supposed to know? I didn't read the text. I was busy with volleyball practice and, my actual major. Look, I can't be bothered with this, alright? I just picked this elective on a whim, and the question even asks for close reference to the text and stuff, so I want you to write my assignment for me. Well, are you going to do it or not? You're not 100% sure. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Are you sure there's nothing I can say to convince you? My naive little dork. Well, I was waiting for the right moment to drop this thing on you. I was hoping to make it a bit more theatrical, but I suppose now is a good time as any. I know your secret. Your secret. Your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing little interest that you keep so desperately hidden from everyone. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, but the look on your face, that little tremor in your voice, my. The seeds of doubt have already been planted inside your head. See, right now you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, it can't be. Could she really know what I think she knows? Spoiler alert. Yes, dummy, I know. Do you remember when you were sitting beside me in Miss Arlington's class that one time? You'd have bolted for practically any other chair in the class, but oh no, it was a full house that day. And you were late. Whatever could you have been doing? Overslept? Maybe you were staying up late the previous night, doing something, right? As a matter of fact, you were so tired that you actually dozed off right beside me in class. It was so peculiar, even. Maybe, just maybe it was even Miss Arlington's calm, sleepy voice. Perhaps it was the nice and cool weather. In any case, you fell asleep. Only for 10 minutes. 10 minutes too long. So, your phone was on the desk. I decided to do some research, you see. I decided to go through your phone, yes. I decided to do some digging around. But before you get all offended and cry as if it was some invasion of, privacy or whatever, let me just give you some advice, yeah. Probably don't set your screen lock to 69. What are you, 12? It was so lame. Oh my gosh. But in any case, I wasn't trying to sabotage you or something. So please, don't get any high hopes or high ideas of yourself. Please. I was simply hoping to, you know, find something which might give me an advantage over you. Some kind of leverage, so I could make you do my bidding with an idle snap of my fingers. You know how it is. Ooh, boy, did I find leverage. YouTube was one of your most frequently used apps. So, naturally, I opened it. Naturally, checked your library. Naturally, and found I found this this playlist. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, dork, your face has gone completely pale. Mouth hanging open and everything. Anyway, you know which playlist I'm talking about, don't you? There were so many saved videos in there. Dozens. I checked out I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 of them. Yeah. And you know what was the common unifying theme across every single one of them? Well, do you want me to do the honors? Seems like you might not be so shy after all. I think you're putting on a bit of a performance. No? I think you know. You just want me to say it. It seems you have a thing for being called a good boy. You just want a beautiful woman to, what, hold you close to her, stroke your hair gently, and lean in right beside your ear and call you her good boy. That's your fantasy. Oh my gosh, it's just too... I just can't. I mean, this is precious. I was so surprised, that you'd be into this sort of thing. Actually, no. It kind of made perfect sense on some level, It explains a lot of things about you. Yeah. It does. How you get around girls like me. All quiet and nervous and needy. Oh, so needy. And unsure. But one of those isn't a nice thing. I would very much like for you to be sure that you can write this assignment for me. If you don't, then, well, I'm pretty sure the girls on the volleyball team would be... Oh, I just know. They'd be thrilled to hear about this. Heck, some of them might even call you a good boy. And if that happens, then eventually being 24 hours at most, the whole campus is gonna know. I can make it happen. Would you like me to do that? No. Are you sure? So, What you're saying is, you would go to great lengths to keep your little secret from getting out. Is that right? So you're saying you'd do anything